Hello and welcome to my channel update. Sorry for not having a channel update the last couple of times, but there really weren't anything to kind of update on. But still, I should have had them, and for that, I apologize for not having them. Um, there's going to be a lot of stuff today. We got a new game coming up later today. We got a game that I finished, the Lost Duke episodes. We have a new series, which I have already started. We have possibly cancelled series, not sure about that one. And then just general talk. Let's start off by saying I'm currently at 191 subscribers. Still not a much, a lot. That's what I meant. Still not a lot of subscribers, but I'm getting there. So yeah, I'm and well, let's get into first person. I haven't built anything new. I haven't really been playing Minecraft lately. Not this or the vanilla game. It's not that I don't like it. Minecraft is still one of my favorite games of all time. Well, that wasn't what I meant to do. I wanted to do that so I could actually see stuff. But yeah, it's still one of my favorite games of all time, like, along with Duke Nukem 3D, Civilization 4, uh, Fallout 3, and Harvest Moon, and then of course Minecraft. That's my top 5 games of all time. Um, is this is this moving? It is moving very slowly. Am I out of um? Why is this moving so damn slowly? I need more coal. Has this thing? Oh, sorry, I turned it off. Has this thing finally found some coal? No, it's weird. Look at this. This is a giant fucking hole. No coal at all. I'm gonna go get some coal to power those machines. So yeah, lots of new stuff. Lots of new stuff. Let's start by talking about Duke Nukem, the Lost Duke episode, which I have finished. Now, there really wasn't that many people who watched it, unfortunately, because it was an amazing game. Oh, episodes. 4 custom-made, user-made episodes. Um, really fun. I like the levels a lot. It wasn't the best level design as how they looked, but a lot of interesting ideas. And most of the time, well, you could see what it was supposed to be, and I think that is one of the most important things in Duke Nukem, especially old school Duke Nukem. That was one of the things I liked. Why is this going in chunks, like some in jerks? That's not how it's supposed to be. This is supposed to like just speed along. Is the server like lagging? This isn't a server, so I don't know why I said like that. Anyway, yeah, last 2 episodes, really nice level designs, as in interesting, and you could see what they were. The difficulty was a little bit too high at times, a little too little health and ammo at times. Got my farm down here. Um, and some of the enemies, I like some of the new enemies, although a bit I complained about some of them, but I did like most of the new enemies. The only ones that I thought was a little overpowered were the grenade throwing troopers who could also teleport because they could instantly kill you by teleporting behind you and then dropping a grenade, and also the other teleporting guys who were shooting shrinkers because they could do pretty much the same thing. Those were a little bit too overpowered. Other than that, really great. The final boss was annoying, but I did it. I completed it. And I am very feel accomplished. I do. I have made a playlist of the entire game. So it's only 35 videos, so you can go back if you haven't already watched it. So if you like old school gaming, if you like Duke Nukem 3D, this is definitely something for you because it's really it's fun. That's basically what I'm gonna say. And so I am starting a new game today, but we're getting back to that. Let's address something first. Alice, Madness returns. You might have noticed that there haven't been a video today. There won't be any video tomorrow either. That's because I'm pressed for time. And yes, in theory, I could have sat down and made a video, but it would have been the same as the last video and the video before that. Just me trying to kill that guy and failing. So I've decided that once I got some time, which I will have tomorrow afternoon, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna play Alice Madness Returns and I'm gonna beat the damn boss. No matter how long it takes, and I'll probably edit it. And that wouldn't have time to get that up on Friday because it might take an hour to beat that boss because that's a tough boss. And then I had to edit it and I have to save it in Windows Movie Maker, which takes longer than saving it in other programs. And then after that, I'll probably have to like convert it to make it smaller in Handbrake, and all that would just take too long, and it wouldn't be up until very very late. So instead of me having to rush and stress about that, I thought I would wait until Saturday. So by Saturday, hopefully I will have beaten the boss, and you'll see that in Saturday's video, and be a cut up video where you'll see some of my good moments, which there won't be that many of because I suck at that game, and there will be a lot of fails. So if you like seeing me fail, well, this video is just for you. So yeah, that's why there haven't been any Alice Madness Return video today, and why there haven't been any, or will be any tomorrow. I feel like I am going to be done with the game soon, and I'm looking forward to be done with it. I love the game, don't get me wrong, even though I raged about it a lot. I do love Alice Madness Returns. It's a really fun game, interesting game, really nice story, a lot of the great looking levels. I love the jumping. The only thing I don't like about the game is the bosses. They're a little too tough, and they seem to be coming more and more off now. It's like you finish with one boss, then you have a small bit of jumping, and then you're right back to another boss. And that is just, I don't feel like that is very good gameplay, in my opinion. Too many bosses, too many difficult battles. But still awesome game. But I have been playing it a long time, and I am looking forward to getting on to another game. So I started a new series this Monday. Excuse me, I'm just gonna take a drink, a sip of my beverage. Ah, refreshing. I did start a new series this Monday. I'm already up to chapter 2 of my new Fallen Earth series, the Sarah Jinx Chronicles, in which I play a new character in Fallen Earth, still playing the old character as well, but I'm playing a new character in Fallen Earth, which is going to be a little more immersive, and I'm gonna take some different choices, different paths, try to kind of do all the things I did wrong in the initial playthrough. I feel like I've done a great job. I enjoy my own videos. I'm proud of what not proud. I'm satisfied with the videos, with the exception, of course, of the the part where Fraps just stopped recording in yesterday's video. There's always 3 videos up: a chapter 0 where I just basically talk about explain the rules and make my character. Then we have the tutorial, which is chapter 1, and we have the tutorial. It's kind of a continued tutorial in chapter 2. And like I said, I play it more immersive, as in I walk when I feel like that would be natural. I don't craft while moving. I have to eat and drink. I haven't gotten to that part yet, but I will in the next episode. I try to fit everything into a story, my decisions. I'm just taking quests for XP. I'm trying to figure out what they would mean to me and stuff like that. So check that out. Next video will probably be next Fallen Earth video on Saturday. Will probably be back to Kira Jinx, my original character. But after that, I might go back to the other one. Let me know what you wanna, if you wanna, let me. I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, let me know which character you prefer watching. I will not. It's not like I'll stop doing one of them. But I might consider not yet, just consider which one I will want to like use the most, and it'll also be like when which as already said earlier, that looks really weird. It's got a hat on. That's why it looks weird. But yeah, already talked about. It'll depend on which mood I'm in as well, on which character I am playing with or recording. So, oh God, there's a lot of talk about it, and sorry if I do rush through it. I am recording this in the morning, late morning, early noon, I guess, around that time because I have to go to work or whatever you want to call it in some time. So I'm doing this, and if I don't do it now, I won't have time to do it later in the video. I mean, in the day, in the day. Um, but yeah, and that is also I am a little more pressed for time at the moment, so that means that I feel like I have to cancel a few series. One of the series I have chosen to cancel is movies, um, because the gameplay was a little too much of the same anyway. I felt that might have changed into the like along in time, but for now it seemed a little too much of the same, and it wasn't really. I don't feel like that many people watch the series. I'm not saying that I completely ending the series. I still have the game. I still have the saves, so I might go back and do a video at one point, especially if I get more time and more energy to do so. But yes, I am at least taking a break from that series. Movies, also my game review and movie review. I'm taking a break from those series as well. Uh, and when I decide to pick up on those two, I'll probably go back to doing game reviews and movie reviews in Minecraft, since the other thing I don't feel like that worked out as well as planned. I am sorry for all the series I have cancelled throughout time, but I always felt like I had a good reason. Like, for instance, Tales of Fantasia. That game was just. I felt. I felt I was raging too much about that game while playing it. I felt like that game was. It was a wonderful story. It was an interesting world, but it was. I seemed to get lost a lot. I had no sense of direction in that game, and the combat was I couldn't figure that out that well. So and the problem is even if I wanted to continue my Tales of Fantasia playthrough, I can't because that's on my old computer. The save game for that is on my old computer, so I apologize if because I have thought about taking it up again, but I had to start from the very beginning. However, I do have some other RPG games planned for the future, so don't worry about that. Other games I've cancelled. I cancelled Aquaria for the reason of there was no plot to that game, at least not a very good one. It was me just swimming around in the same areas, killing the same enemies over and over again. It was I should probably have done that video as a one shot instead of I actually did a lot of videos and I felt like it was fun and I'm it's not like I regret doing it, but I feel like it was a good thing that I canceled the series or otherwise I would have done that game for far too long without any kind of progress in the game. So, what else did I cancel of series? But yeah, I canceled a few other games, but I felt like Exile was broken. Rig Dangerous 2 I canceled because, well, I actually took a break from it, and during that break, for some reason, the game got corrupted, which I apologize about. I might in the future play it again, but I'm kind of and Monster Mayhem and Monsterland. I stopped because, well, for once I didn't have that much time. I was getting too many videos out at that moment, and there really wasn't anybody watching that gameplay anyway. I felt so. I apologize about that. Anyway, we are gonna talk about the new game. That's right, a new game. I already recorded 4 videos. The game is it's an adventure game by Elon Hart. I'm not really sure I'm pronouncing her name right, but yeah, it's the same person who created Adventure Island. If you haven't watched that, go back and watch it. It's an amazing game, amazing adventure game, and this one seems to be amazing as well. I don't think it's going to be as good as Adventure Island. It's her first game. It's 5 years earlier, so of course she's learned a lot when she made Adventure Island. But this game, Once Upon a Time, it's called Once Upon a Time, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. It's still really fun. There's going to be a lot of reading in one of the videos. I hope you enjoy that. But it's a really fun game with a really interesting world. It'll be out in about half an hour. It's a traditional point and click adventure game. I love those, by the way. So yeah, Once Upon a Time. It'll be out in half an hour from now. I'm not. Hopefully, I'm not really. Thursdays are going to be a little bit chaotic always from now on because I have work, and after work I go to this like function, a something called the Socialist House where I attend, where there's going to be some eating, and this is a regular thing on Thursday where I go to. Really fun evening with friends and nice food and like a lot of fun. I already said that. But and I'm not gonna be home until late. So, but today I think I might just pop home from after work before going there and just to put up this video. Um, it's a bit of a lag right now. I don't know why. But yeah, I think that was pretty much all. There was a lot of things to talk about this time. We had Duke Nukem, the last Duke episodes completed. You can go watch the playthrough. Awesome, really awesome episodes. We had the new series. I just watched the squid die over there. We had the new series, Fallen Earth, the Sarah Jane Chronicles. Go watch that. Two chapters up. They're going to be long, but that's just how that series is going to be. Then we have the new game coming up today, later after this video. Maybe it's already up when you're watching this. But yeah, there's Once Upon a Time traditional point and click adventure game. I am also currently working on getting every video into playlists, so you can and getting the playlists like in the right order. If you see a mistake in a playlist, like it's done in the wrong order, or a video has been titled wrong, or sometimes videos pop into other playlists by accident. So if you see that, please let me know in a nice way. No shouting at me. But yeah, the playlist system is kind of dumb because you, and that's not the playlist system in base. It's YouTube's search system. Because when I want to do a playlist, I create the playlist, and then I go into my video manager, and I search for instance, let's say I wanted to do a playlist of Fallen Earth, so I search for Fallen Earth. Now the results isn't just the Fallen Earth videos; it's also videos in which I have the tag Fallen Earth, or just in the description talk about have written Fallen Earth. So I can't just say add all to playlist. I had to look. I have to look through all of them, and there might be one that slipped by my attention and stuff like that. So I really wish that YouTube would add a function called only search in title, because in general, searching for videos in normal YouTube video search, you always get a lot of result that has nothing to do with what you're searching for, because either because people have just spammed the tags with a lot of things, or because they talk about a certain thing in the video, but it's not a about the video isn't about that. So they put it in the text or description. So yeah, a search title only function would be amazing. Um, what else? I am getting back to building in Minecraft at one point or another. Like I said, I don't really have much time or energy at the time. I'm doing stuff all week. I have like school Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, and then I have work Wednesday and Thursday. And that's just, it's not much, but it's more than I'm used to, and that is just, as for all some of you know, I am autistic. I have Asperger's syndrome, and my brain just functions differently than most people's because it is different. It's physically different than the majority, which means that I have a hard time adjusting to change. I have a hard time adjusting to what people probably would call ordinary life, everyday life, and stuff like that. But I'm trying because unfortunately I have to. That's the way society is, you know, just the way society is. So, in order for me to actually get money to get by, I need to get a job. I need to follow the rules of society and stuff like that, bullshit like that. I just want to make videos. But yeah, let's go check this out, see if it's actually working. I don't know why this thing. Oh God, weird noises. Yeah, this is operating weirdly. Have I found anything interesting actually? Ooh, it just finally found some coal. Got some tin. Not really that much interesting things. And it's almost. I'm gonna take some of this. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. I was gonna take some of these cobblestones and put them in a chest. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and I'm just dragging it out. Oh yeah, one last thing. My Saints Row video is series has not been cancelled. I just been. That's just another casualty of my, lack of energy and lack of time thing. But don't worry, there will be one tomorrow. I'm gonna try actually. When I had to record once upon a time, I actually had to find another. I had to get another recording device because it was not made by DirectX or OpenGL, and that's the only things Fraps can record. So I had to get Bandicam instead. So I might try actually. I think Bandicam. I might not have the same quality, but it doesn't use as much memory. So I'm gonna try tomorrow to record Saints Row the third with Bandicam because of those weird slowdowns in the game. Maybe they will be gone by then. Maybe that will help it. That would be awesome because that's really kind of ruining the game with those slowdowns. But yeah, remember to like and subscribe if you haven't, and like my videos. Remember to press the like button if you like the videos, or if you just think hey, this is an okay video. Every like helps me in the long run. I think I do get more noticed with more likes, more views. If you download my videos because of your YouTube connection sucks, remember to have the video maybe run in the background to give me the view. Tell your friends about my channel. Uh, Everybody, if you know anybody who hasn't subscribed yet, who might be interested in my channel, please let them know. There's going to be lots of fun on this channel. More Duke stuff, more RPG, more adventure games, more first-person shooters, more indie games and stuff like that. I have already a lot of games planned. There's going to be some really interesting games on this channel in the future, and there has been in the past. We have games like Crisis, we have games like Messiah, The Thing, Far Cry 2, we have some other Duke stuff, we have Tag, The Power of Paint, which was a really fun game. We had X-Men Legends 2, Fear, The Whispered World, Pepper's Adventures in Time, Adventure Island, a lot of Commodore 64 games. We have Harvest Moon, and a lot of fun games, a lot of nice games, a lot of playthroughs, all of them in playlists, so you can go check them out. So yeah, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, all that poop. And I'll see you next Thursday for more updating. And well, stay tuned on the channel because in about half an hour or less, well, less because I've been talking for a while now. And oh yeah, by the way, if you're one of those that says, "Hey, you talk too much," well, don't watch my fucking channel updates. They're about talking. I had a person actually, I don't know if I mentioned this. A person said he didn't like the way I sounded, so he muted me to get through the video. That was on one of my channel updates. Why would you watch my videos if you don't like how I sound? That's stupid. It's like watching a music video and then muting the music. I'm not saying that my voice is like singing. I don't have the best voice in the world. I know that, but and I might not speak English that well. It's not my first language, and stuff like that. But come on, don't tell me that I don't. You think I talk too much or stuff like that? That's lame. But if you don't have anything good to say, shut the fuck up. That's my advice, and that's in general, in real life and on YouTube. A lot of bullshit on YouTube, by the way. A lot of bullshit. Anyway, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. And I'll be back with more gaming. Well, in about half an hour, actually. So, I'll see you then. Bye.